Hello, welcome back to the channel, and we've got another lager beer, another Hell's beer, and this one is from Augustinerbräu. And I have actually been to their beer garden in Munich, and have had this on the wooden cask where you knock it in, tap on, big, actually litre glass mug, and it was absolutely fantastic. So in the bottle, it's also a great beer, but I've never actually done it on the channel. So it's like I say, it's a Augustina Lagerbier Hell, and it's a 5 litre 500ml bottle, and it's 5.2%. And I think their Oktoberfest beer is also fantastic beer. Augustina brew within the city walls of Munich, so they do have they can basically sell their beers at the Oktoberfest in Munich, part of a big six, even though they're probably the smaller of the big six. We'll go into a little bit of them at the end. So what I want to do is crack it open, get it in this glass mug, and yeah, see what it's like. Actually, know that I do like it. So there's the actual cap. Put that there. So yeah, I know it's going to be nice and bright. Hell's means bright, light. I think it's one of them anyway in Germany. I'm sure it's bright. I'll figure it out by the end of the video. So yeah, so there's the actual. I didn't show the bottle, did I? There's the bottle. This cost me £3.40 from the local bottle shop, and yeah, let's see if I can get that pour on there as well. Ultra pale. This, like I say, I think they actually use, well, it might be a single malt beer. I'm not 100% about that. It could be single malt, but you can see the clarity on that. And that's what I expect to see from a Hell's beer. That is exactly what I expect to see. It's supposed to be an easy drinking, it's got sweet malt characters, and a very sessionable beer. Even though it's 5.2%, it's a sessionable, easy drinking lager beer. So, like I say, I mean, the clarity on that is fantastic. It really is. You can see right through that. Lovely white frothy head there. It looks superb in that glass, if I'm honest. It just looks the part. It really does. Slow bubbles rising. Everything about that is inviting. And again, I'm doing this because it's warm in the UK, and these beers suit the palate definitely when it's warm. Anyway, that's enough about that. Let's get the aroma. Oh yeah, see that, you're getting that maltiness. There's a touch of that hop there is a little bit lemon, a little bit herbal, but sweet malt on the background as well. And that's it. That's all you're getting. But it smells really inviting. Okay, cheers. It's got a lovely flavour as well. So it's clean. It finishes slight bitter note there, slight bitter note. And it balances that sweet malt really well. It's smooth, even though I'm going to say this now, but crisp at the same time. So it's really smooth on the palate, but finishes dry and gives a nice crispness. And that little bit of bitterness to balance that sweetness just makes you want to go back again and have another drink. It's got a touch, like I said, on the nose as well. Slight lemon note there, I don't mean slight. But it's also got this lovely, nice, sweet croissant breadiness. I suppose it's something like that, like a delicate bread. And it's just there on the palate. Again, it's so dry. I'm going to end up drinking that on the video. It dries out again and just makes you want to go back. You can understand why this is like one of the favourite styles of beers in Bavaria, because such an easy drink. It's lovely, it's cold, it's refreshing. It's everything that you want from a lager. It's dead clean. There's no harshness there. There's no off-putting flavours. It's just lovely. It really is. I actually recently did the Ayinger. I think this, for me, is slightly better than Ayinger. That's another Munich brewed beer. I think this just takes it for me. because of how much it just makes you want to go back for more. So that drinkability is super high, which is fantastic, and it's just so refreshing. And what more can I say? It's just lovely. Even a slight honeyness to it, which I'm thinking I'm really liking as well. Oh, at 5.2%, not there whatsoever. That's fantastic brewing. Reinstillbot. That's the German purity law, and they stick to this, and that's fantastic. Does it say anything I can see on that bottle that I can read? No. There's that logo, the Munich beer logo. No, nothing at all on there that I can read. But what I can do is just give you a little bit of what's been said in my book, World's Greatest Beers. So this is the, like I say, the book, the World's Greatest Beers, and there's a little bit here from Claire Bullen, and what she says: how do you make one of the world's best lagers? In the case of Augustina, the combination of centuries of tradition, access to prime Bavarian ingredients, a long secondary fermentation, and the refusal to mess with a good thing, or the strictures of the Reinstillbot, have all played their part in making its Lagerbier hell an icon of German brewing. I totally agree with that 100%. Augustina's roots go back to the 14th century, when it was founded as the on-site brewery of Munich's Augustinian Abbey. The 19th century saw the brewhouse industrialised, and while Augustina wasn't the first Bavarian brewery to produce the luminous Hell's lager style made possible by new technical innovations, that was Spaten in 1894. It remains one of the only 6 Munich breweries to participate in the city's main Oktoberfest, mentioned that, celebrations at the Theresienwiesen each year, and is the only one to exclusively tap its beers from wooden barrels on the festival grounds. I've had this, like I say, on wooden barrel, and it's superb. Whether you drink it straight from the barrel or poured from the bottle, Augustina Lagerbier Hell is a masterclass in balance and poise. For all that flagship beer can be an easy pleasure during social occasions, or a first slaking refresher on sultry summer days. Its seemingly simplicity is belied by the nuance that's revealed on closer inspection. There is that suggestion of white flowers and citrus on the nose. White flowers. I said herbal and citrus, like lemon, courtesy of local Hallertau hops and the house malted grain's supple sweetness, like warmed sugar just starting to turn to caramel at the bottom of a saucepan. That's a great description. Though it is never sticky or saccharine, it's instead a bright lemon, yet acidity keeps things fresh, and it lifts a beer's bready heft before it finishes dry with a glancing bitterness. Exactly, just enough to make the next sip essential. It's impossible to drink it without feeling an unmistakable swell of Gemütlichkeit. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea. But there you go, 5.2% Hells from Augustina, a little bit there, and I just think it's a cracking beer. It's superb. It's perfect for this weather in the UK at the moment. It's a good price. It's well brewed. What more can I say? And it's not going to last long. I've pretty much gone through it there. So there you go. Okay, thanks for watching. Let me take his glasses off. Cheers, and I'll see you on another one.